Hey, what's up, lifters? Coach Shannon here again with another video coming from the Lift Academy to help you again decide if the Lift Academy is for you. And if not, just maybe you're curious about what it is we're actually doing. So again, in our unique selling point series that we've been doing so far, today we're going to cover another unique selling point that we feel again is super critical, and it's routine progress checks and assessments. We've kind of touched on this in some other videos, but we like to look at it the same way you probably are familiar with in your educational background, standardized education, be it from primary school all the way through uni or university. They always, for at least from the US perspective, gave you some kind of criteria, syllabus, or some kind of expectation at the beginning of the year, and then they graded that or checked in on that as things progressed with tests or exams or finals. And then by the end of the year, they knew if indeed you had met the objectives necessary to graduate to the next level, right? So for us, the health and fitness journey is no different. You need to find out what your baseline is, where you're at, and ensure that you are moving in the right direction the entire time so that you can course correct if need be. So how do you know where you're going if you don't know where you've been? And that's what routine progress checks and assessments are all about. They can help you identify weaknesses and areas that need improvement, or they can just revitalize the things that you're doing right and help you just to continue pushing in the right direction. Again, another point that we use is they are just unbiased data to give you clear feedback on what's working, what's not working, and what may be right there in the middle. Especially with nutrition, right? So we provide free nutrition coaching and guidelines to help you reach your goals, but nutrition is a super complicated facet of things. So we're going to give you some information, but we need feedback to know if it's working or if things have changed or it's not working, so that we can continue to modify it until we find that sweet spot, right? So it's just feedback, that's all it is. And lastly, kind of touched on this in the beginning of this, it gives you the ability to course correct without going off the beaten path for a long period of time. There's nothing worse than doing something and then finding out 3, 6, 9, 12 months later that what you've been doing is not working. So routine progress checks and assessments will help you know that what you've been doing is indeed working, and these project progress checks and assessments are based on your goals, and there are clear, definitive general health metrics that we also use. So we will be introducing these at day 1, day 0 specifically, and day 90 as the baseline, and then every 30 days in between we will have general progress checks and kind of just fitness tests in a fun way. I know tests may sound really bad for some people, but it's just to keep you motivated and make sure you see how things are working, and again, what may not be working, so that we can tweak this along the way and not just wait from day 1 to day 90 and go, oh, it didn't work. If we didn't check somewhere in the middle, we don't know if it was working and something changed and it stopped, right? So you need to routinely check in, and that can guarantee your progress, your results, and a long-term lifting career with something you actually enjoy, because you're getting this positive feedback about things actually working. So routine progress checks and assessments, another unique selling point by the Lift Academy. So until next time, lift daily and stay powerful.